What's up, guys? Brett here, and I wanted to bring up a topic that is kind of scary, but something we have to think about as advertisers. You see, most businesses, in general, right, we do a lot of marketing to acquire more customers. We do a lot of ads online. We might spend money on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Google, many other places potentially. Something that's been happening over the last few years, though, that needs to be addressed is this. So really quick, I want to direct your attention towards the screen where I'm looking at the numbers to advertise, the cost to advertise in 2019. Just in 2019, not too long ago, okay? So there's something called a CPM, which is the cost to reach 1,000 people or get 1,000 impressions, all right? Now, this is the cost of 1,000 impressions each month last year over time. You can see that January is the cheapest. The reason January is the cheapest is because you have all these brands that just spent huge budgets on advertising to acquire customers for the holiday season, November, December, right? And then in January, they toned down the budgets. That's why it's the cheapest. That's why I love advertising in January. You can see, though, throughout the year, it jumps around up and down a little bit, but it's most likely the same. Again, November, December is the most expensive because you have all these brands that are looking to acquire customers. So if we look at the height of last year, 2019, we're looking at $12.64 in November, the cost to reach 1,000 impressions, and we're looking at $12.58 of the cost to reach 1,000 people in December. Now, let's just fast forward to what happened in 2020. What happened? The cost went up. If I look at my costs in November and December, I'm looking at $15.61 now and $16.27. So maybe you're wondering, what's going on? Why is this happening and why should I care? Well, the reason this is happening, just so you all know, is there's more and more people advertising on these platforms, right? It's pretty simple. It's supply and demand. The more people advertise on the platforms, the more crowded the space, the more the prices will go up. That's how it works. Now, the reason you should definitely care about this is because this trend has been going on every single year. It's going up and up and up. And so, as an ad agency, right, we're concerned because, hey, we run ads for our clients to help them get a positive return on investment so we can help them grow their businesses effectively. So maybe you're thinking, okay, well, what's the solution? What should we do? Well, I'm here to tell you, okay? You see, the way that most people run ads is very simple. Most businesses run ads like this. They have an ad, and they hope to get a conversion from it. Fairly simple. I see this a lot in the restaurant space with restaurateurs who are trying to run their own ads. Is they run an ad and they drive traffic towards their site so people can place an order online or just see their menu in general, whatever, okay? That's what they do, and that has been their goal is, hey, let's just run an ad to get a conversion. A lot of e-commerce brands do this too, right? Run an ad to place an order online, okay? It's very typical, very typical. But now what we do at Misfit and what I'd recommend for anyone who's running ads and that's in business is I recommend building a marketing funnel that does this. So we're still going to run an ad, but rather than just go from an ad to a conversion, what we do for restaurants is this. We run an ad with some kind of enticing offer that's going to grab the attention of someone. And it's going to first aim to collect someone's phone number plus their email. Once I have that information, I drive them into a conversion, which can be placing an order online or welcoming someone inside the restaurant to place their first order in store. Now, the reason I want to do this, though, guys, is because if I run ads and over time I'm capturing tons and thousands of phone numbers and emails, well, that way, if ad dollars keep going up over time, I don't have to be as reliant on them. I don't have to go spend money on Facebook and Instagram every single time I want to reach someone because I have a community, I have an audience, I have a list of phone numbers and emails of which I can go back to reach these people. I have the ability to make money on demand when I feel like it without having to spend money on Facebook and Instagram and these other platforms. And so, look, If you're an advertiser and you're doing this straight ad to conversion right now, and that's working for you, good for you. That's awesome. But I would urge you to think about this, because over the next couple years, as ad dollars go up and up and up, it's going to be harder and harder and harder to maintain and get that positive return on investment that you've been getting. So again, just some thoughts I want to share with you today, because this is happening, this is alarming, and something you got to think about. And so plan ahead so this doesn't nail you and get you in a bad place later on, all right? So run ads, capture phone numbers, capture emails, think about these things, build a community, and stay profitable. Cheers.